Hey guys, it's Pat, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. Now, I'm sorry about the end of the last episode. I don't know what the hell happened with my TV, but it cut off, and I really don't know why the game cut off. But this is where we left off. Luther found us underneath the table of ZLATKO'S house, and now we're trying to escape. And so Luther found us, and now we're trying to escape. And that was actually my dog. My dog was doing that. But yeah, in case you missed the last video, basically we ended up at this guy ZLATKO'S house, who quote unquote helps androids. And by helps, I mean tears them apart and either makes them their servants, like Luther, or makes them into these weird, horrible, fucked up machines, kind of like Professor Pig. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He's a Batman villain. If y'all didn't know, but ZLATKO is very similar to Professor Pig in what he does to the androids. But basically, yeah, we hid. They wiped Kara's memory, and all that is in the last video. And I'll actually drop a link to it in the description down below. But here we are now. So Luther found us. We need to leave. We need to go. We need to escape ZLATKO'S freaky mansion. We need to move. Bad room. I think it may be safest. Even though the corridor, even though going to the... Whoa, hello, how are you doing? Dude's got a shotgun. Don't I still have the pistol that I used to shoot Todd? Oh, shit. No, go away. Fuck it, we're going out the window. Move it, let's go. And, these parts really did, these parts in games that kind of put me a little on edge, because I'm like, so, yes, the fuck I can. I'm gonna murder you. Okay, so I think he's knocked out temporarily. Go away. But as long as I get the button times right, like right here, then I'm good. Like, these are parts I think the first time I played this, I played through the game, I actually failed this part and accidentally killed Kara and Alice. But the second time I played through it, I got it right, and this is what I'm gonna do this time. Nope. Okay. So I gotta get the buttons right. I'm usually good at this, at least. Fucking yeah. Front door, move it. Oh, it's locked. God damn it. Fine. Living room, I guess. Go away! Move it! Okay, we're outside. Alright, cool. So, I think we are going to... No! We need... Fucking go! You need to run. You need to run now. Oh yeah, I think, I forgot what, wait, hold. Hey now, yeah! Luther joins us! Luther joins us! He helps us escape, and he actually, oh yeah, I forgot I let the freaky androids out. It's it reminds me of Toy Story very much at the end of the movie. So they're gonna kill him while we get out. So they're gonna beat him to death as we leave. It reminds me of So that's what ZLATKO does to androids, by the way. It's freaky. I know, but yeah, in case you don't know how we got to this point, watch the last video. I'll drop a link to it in the description below.
I didn't want to hurt you. You programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you cross the border.
See, because they're trying to get to Canada. Yes, please do.
I could protect you.
Yes, please.
You and the little one.
All right,
You saved us. You're coming with us.
I trust you.
Without fucking question, you're coming with us. So, yeah, so Luther, betrayed Zlatko and joined us. So he's gonna help us out. He's gonna help us out through the rest of the game now. And, so yeah, that's kind of this mini part of the game. 49% completed. I don't know what else I could have done. And of course, I think one of the other endings was, Kara and Alice don't make it out. But yeah, so that's... So now we're on to Connor. And, now we're on to Connor, and, now on to Connor, and, I completely forgot her name. But yeah, I apologize for the end of the last video. I don't know what happened, but basically basically the part that we just played through was that's where we left off last time. Again, I will drop a link to the previous video down in the description below, and so you're not entirely confused on how we got to the point with Kara and Alice. And I need to find, I think, I forget, an Angela, I think her name is. Well, yeah, I'm back playing as Connor, and this is, I believe this is in Connor's like cybernetic mind. I'm not 100% sure where this is, like kind of where this part of the game usually takes place, whether this is at like the CyberLife headquarters, or this is in Connor's own like cybernetic mind. I need to find Amanda. That was her name. Damn it! I don't know why I said Angela, but I have to find Ms. Amanda. And me not know where Amanda is. I think Amanda is over. It's over here, and as you can see, yeah. So I didn't end Kara and Alice's story early, because I accidentally did that in the first time I played this game. That was one of the endings of that part, was Kara and Alice don't make it out alive. Hello, what's going on here? What? What's this? Oh, this one, the other Connor died, I think. Connor, oh, he was a Connor Mark 1, yeah. Connor Mark 1 died at, yep. So this is Connor Mark 2, by the way. This is the second version of Connor. And, yeah, because the other one was shot and killed, and, but it didn't stay dead for long, because this is, so there's Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you.
You have been.
Would you mind a little walk?
Not really. Even though it's raining. Connor doesn't give a shit. Connor can't feel that it's wet. So Amanda's human. And Connor's obviously an android.
That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
Oh yeah, when I let Kara and Alice go. You know what? I'm gonna explain.
Deviants are completely irrational, which makes it difficult to anticipate their behavior. But I should have been more effective.
It's when Connor and Hank were chasing Kara and Alice, and I let them go. Oh yeah, no, actually no, that's when we found the bird place.
I found it
Not in the last video, but the video before. Wait, but that's when when Hank and I tried to catch the guy with the birds. Yeah.
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other
This is not when we let Kara go.
Obsessed with RA9.
That's when we found the guy with the birds, and Connor saved Hank, and I had Connor save Hank rather than capture the deviant, because I want to keep Hank alive.
How is your relationship with Lieutenant developing?
Good, because I saved his ass.
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
I saved his ass. That's why.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it.
Well, they already know about
We need to
Kara.
Stop this, whatever it takes.
I mean,
I will solve this investigation, Amanda.
I'll try.
I won't disappoint you.
Well, I hope you don't.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
Oh, I think I know what this one is. I think this one is when they, because one part of the game that y'all, another part of the game that y'all might find a little, not really disturbing per se, but kind of uncomfortable. And, who am I? Am I Marcus? Oh no! I'm Connor. Oh, this is when I go to Hank's house to meet his dog for the first time. Which is important later in the game. So I gotta go find Hank. Hank!
Lieutenant Anderson.
I think he's drunk. Hey! Hank!
Anybody home?
Fine. I'll go to the window. Hank, I'm going to break into your home because I need to find you. Okay, so that's his dog. Sumo. It's a Saint Bernard. I don't have a Saint Bernard. I was gonna say I have a Saint Bernard. No, I don't. I have a pit bull, and I'm staring right at her. Hey, Ruby. But yeah. But a window appears to be open, and I think and there he is. He's alive. I think he's drunk. Buddy. Yeah, I'm breaking in, pal. Yeah, let's go. Ow.
Easy, Sumo.
Sumo.
I'm your friend. See?
Good dog.
I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
Good dog. Good boy. It's a good boy. It's good. Good boy. There you go. See? Hank is still, he's still alive. He's not dead. He is still alive. Sorry that the screen is blue. I do apologize. Okay, so he was drinking some whiskey. And he tried to, oh Jesus Christ. And he tried to kill himself. That's basically what happened here. I think basically he was drinking and he tried to kill himself. Buddy!
Wake up, Lieutenant.
Buddy! I just slapped him across the back. That's funny. Yeah, he's very drunk. He's very drunk. He's very, very drunk.
Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's very, very drunk. And again, if you don't recognize the actor, take Hank to bathroom. Got it. And if you don't recognize the actor that plays him, Sumo. But yeah, if you don't recognize the actor that plays Hank by now, it's Clancy Brown. If you don't know who Clancy Brown is, he did the voice of Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob, and he was other characters and other shows that I've seen. Nope, buddy. Trying to save you, pal. But yeah, Hank was in Clancy Brown was in other shows that I'm a fan of. He was in The Flash, and he was in The Flash. And he was in other shows that I'm a fan of that y'all might not have. Yeah, but he was but I bet how a lot of you know him was he was Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob SquarePants. Trying to wake you up, pal. I'm your buddy.
What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
Not really. Listen.
Maybe you should drop the case. They'll assign someone else, and I can focus on my mission.
You goddamn mission, that's all you care about, huh?
Listen, Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here.
Nope. You're not. I'm not leaving, pal.
I understand. I sincerely hope you come to terms with your personal situation.
I should have teased him, damn it.
This homicide,
Got him. Thank you.
what do we know about it?
A man was found dead in a sex club.
Oh, jeez. This is the sex club one. They got an android sex club.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
Thanks, buddy. All right, so I gotta go get some clothes for Hank. So yes, this is when we go. We go to a sex club. An android.
Where?
Whatever.
A strippy, streaky hippie. You know what? Hippie. But yeah. So this is when, yeah, there's an android sex club. You can have sex with androids in this game. You okay? Pal?
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, you got it, buddy. Yeah, he's not okay. And that's disgusting. That is gross. Oh yeah! I forgot to mention. Since it's 2038, the president is a female. And let's be honest, that's probably going to be when they elect a president as female. Hell, maybe even later. Maybe hell, yeah. Let's be honest. Probably they probably are going to elect a female president by 2038, if they ever do at all. Autumn Blues, Michigan Brothers Soul. So he likes jazz music. Nice. Much like my dad. My dad is a big jazz guy. So I'm gonna go learn about him. He obviously has a dog. Doesn't eat a lot of healthy food. Oh yeah. That is his. That's his son. He died. Hank lost his son. That's why he's that's why he acts the way that he acts, because he lost his son, and he does actually talk about it later in the game. If I make it to that point, I'm not going to say anything. Yeah. But after he lost his son, that's when he kind of started to go downhill. That's why he acts the way that he acts. Sumo.
That won't be long.
All right, pal. Let's go get him. Sumo's a good dog. Ruby's also a good dog. You are a good dog. Wait for Hank. Yeah. So yeah, left for Eden Club. See, they don't have. There aren't any other options here. All right. What we doing now? Our plan is Marcus, and we're gonna go steal some supplies for our buddies over at Jericho, cause we found Jericho, and in the aforementioned The Mystery of Jericho video, we found Jericho, and Marcus hatched a little plan to go and steal some supplies for the dying androids on the boat. So we're gonna go steal some blue blood, bio components, and a bunch of other things to help our fallen android, our fallen or our dead or dying android brethren back on Jericho. And is this a stupid idea? You bet your ass it is, because androids. Okay. So it happened again. Interesting. Alright, guys, I don't know why this is happening. but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try to okay. PlayStation 5, please. But yeah, this is the. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? How about we do this, and then we do this. That's not right. All right, I fixed the issue. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry about that. That happened at the end of the last episode too. Don't let them see us. Shit. Oh, I do not like stealth missions at all. I don't like them. Simon, you're gonna be my stealth buddy. I'm gonna follow them. They know what they're doing. I should know what I'm doing, but I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry about that little thing that happened there. I really have no idea what happened. And before I do anything, I'm gonna. All right. So yeah, I have no idea why that little thing happened. I swear to God, I didn't press anything on my remote. But yeah, that happened. Well, thanks, North. You're a buddy. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know why that happened again. But yeah, I have no idea why that happened. But I hope it doesn't happen. I hope it doesn't happen again. Yeah, so we're now gonna go steal some. We're gonna break into a CyberLife warehouse, or the CyberLife warehouse, and go steal. Hello. There we go. All right, we're gonna steal some. We're gonna go steal some parts for our fallen and falling android brethren. That's right over there, CyberLife warehouse. I can just walk around. I think I was actually supposed to jump here. Oh yeah, I am. All right. And then climb up where? Here? Follow north. Follow. Oh no! I gotta follow Simon now. Where are we? Shit. Alright, I'm following Simon now. Yeah! Alright, let's go! Alright, that was cutscene. Okay, these are cutscenes now. Alright, well, let's go without being caught. But, yeah. Stealth missions in video games, I'm not the biggest fan of. Alright, that's still cutscene. Alright, let's go! And Blather! Alright, and I fell short. Sorry, guys. Let's go.
CyberLife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
How so?
Leave it to me.
No. Don't. Oh no. Don't do that. Okay, so I gotta pre-construct actually how to get rid of the drone without being seen. And let's try here. Would be too high. Okay, so that's not the plane. How about just jump and catch it? Would be spotted. So by process of elimination, we're gonna do it like this. So we get up. Can I grab this? I can't. Okay. So how about instead we go over here, swing on it. Oh yeah, it'd be too far, and then I grab that part and destroy the drone. So yeah, So that's what we're gonna do. And so we're actually gonna get it done now. Yeah, Marcus is trying to, basically what Marcus is trying to do now is, basically what Marcus is trying to do is to save the androids.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Alright.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags.
Okay, so yeah, so we made it. So now we gotta search the crates. Alright, so there's some so we're gonna get like blue blood and other if you get out of my fucking get out of the way! Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna get some things. Alright. Where did I get a knife from? Oh, whatever. Yeah, blue blood and other things. So we're gonna steal these and we're gonna get out. Oh!
You were trespassing on private property.
We're trying to save
Constitutes a level 2 infraction.
the androids.
I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this side?
Grab it.
John! I need your help. John!
I need to release him. Damn.
Drone, now this. Just my luck.
Go. So Marcus has an ability that if he touches the androids, he can communicate with them and actually like get them to help him. Okay, yeah, more.
Let's finish up and get out of here.
That was the plan, but that was the plan, man.
We still don't have enough.
Alright, so we gotta get some blue blood, and then we gotta go, dude. So I think John is I think John might help us. All right, check the bigger gate. Bigger gate is up here. There's probably like probably like android parts in here. So we're gonna actually see what's in here. I don't know where the hell I got the knife from, but so what is in it? Probably other androids.
Why aren't you like us? Do you want to be free?
No, yeah, free them. So this is Marcus's Marcus's MO now is to free as many androids as he can, because now Marcus sees that what Marcus sees now is that the androids are slaves, basically. That's what Marcus sees now, and what he's going to try to do is try to save as many androids as he can. And basically that's his mission for the rest of the game is to free as many androids as humanly possible. And so that's what Marcus is gonna try. That's what Marcus and the rest of the Jericho crew are gonna try to do, is
Take me with you.
that's their MO now, is to.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
You took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here.
We can't bring them back with us. It's too dangerous. They come with us. I know where you can find more spare parts.
But
What do you mean? The trucks.
so he is gonna help us get more spare parts here.
They're on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key. Where is this key?
So since John is security android, he's gonna help us.
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
Can't you distract them?
Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
It's a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
No, we're gonna get the key.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me. Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone.
It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
Alright, so I gotta find the key and do this without being spotted. It's basically what I'm gonna be doing here is gonna get the key, or I'm gonna try to get the key without being spotted. How are we going to get this done? Genuinely no idea. So I gotta deal with the guards. How am I gonna do that exactly? So I got the, okay, so I found the key. So I'm gonna carefully open the window, and I'm gonna hop in extremely carefully. And so I gotta be as stealthy. Okay, so there's I could threaten the guards.
They don't like storms.
Yeah.
Take my kids camping this weekend. So much for them. Is Mike still in zone 4?
I'm gonna take the gun.
Looks like it.
Kind of just in case, you know. Hey! I could have done this. I could have done this in a stealthier way, but I don't feel pain. I'm an android. I would just get damage. Kick. So yeah. So this is when it gets more combative. Like kind of with Marcus, this is when it gets more like combat oriented. Like you see the buttons like kind of coming up. It's kind of like I'm not actually like pressing square multiple times to grab a key. It's like okay, return to group. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Obviously not that way. Whatever. Fine. Join the... Where are they? Alright, they're right here. I'm dumb.
Did you get it?
Got the key!
Nice.
Turn to group, get inside the truck. Alright, let's go. So I got a truck full of spare parts now. So we're gonna take this back to Jericho and we're gonna save the androids. Or we're gonna try to. Drive out of the docks. Yep, that was the plan. So now I have to. Okay, so I'm doing this now. And I don't think I'm controlling anything else like with the joystick. All I'm doing is pressing R2. Actually, you know what? Yes, I am. Never mind. So I'm using the joystick as well as... Okay, now it's a cutscene. So they're knocked out now. They're not dead. They're just incapacitated. And I think Marcus may be questioning his non-existent morals, but yeah, we just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff to save the androids. And we recruited we got some new recruits. We got some new recruits.
We got vital components for everybody.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
So Marcus now is kind of being seen as like a leader of Jericho per se. Marcus is kind of being seen as like a leader.
Jericho, because here androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive. And they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
Yeah, so Marcus. So Marcus is kind of, oh Jesus, here we go again. Eden Sex Club, here we go. But so now Marcus is being seen as kind of like a leader to the androids now.
Playing with a drill inside my skull.
He's kind of like a leader for androids. And again, I apologize for it being so blue.
Let's get going.
It's probably because it's dark out. Is it dark outside right now? Yeah. But yeah. So Marcus is kind of now being seen as like a leader, as like a symbol of hope for the androids now, because the androids, at least those androids, they feel that they are slaves.
Androids in town.
That are.
I know why you insisted on coming here.
Oh. But yeah, but basically what I was explaining was Marcus. Actually, I'm gonna pause it right here. So now the androids of Jericho now see Marcus as kind of like a symbol of hope, like their kind of leader, because those androids they kind of see themselves and all other androids as slaves, meant to be they see them as slaves to be ordered around to do whatever, and they are so advanced. Like the androids in this game are so advanced that they see that they're being treated as something that they think they shouldn't be treated as, and so in a sense so far they have evolved into something more than they were originally created to be. Which I think that's kind of what's happening with Marcus and all the androids of Jericho right now, is they're evolving into something more than what they were supposed to be, which I think is really, really cool. And so of course the rest of Marcus's story is that it's just that, and as I continue to play the game, you will see. You will see what happens to Marcus and everybody else, and that's really all I'm going to say about it right now. But now, Connor and Hank at a sex club. Let's go. And if this makes you uncomfortable, then I was going to say click away now, but if this makes you uncomfortable, this is your warning. Click off this video in 3, 2, 1. Get out of here if this makes you feel. Whoa! Do you recognize this model? If you recognize this model, then it's the same model that North is from Jericho, because North.
What the fuck are you doing? Coming, Lieutenant.
Because North was a sex android. So yeah, this makes you uncomfortable. Get out of here, because yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen this twice, and
Investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank. Hey, Ben, how's it going? That room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too. Oh, great. Dead body in an asshole. Just what I needed.
so basically what sex androids are, they're giant moving body pillows, essentially. And the male androids, and the male sex androids, like this guy standing on the pole here, is basically a walking, talking dildo. And that's really the only way I can describe the male Eden Club androids. They're walking, talking. They're walking, talking dildos. basically these things are walking, talking sex toys. And, is it okay?
Lieutenant Anderson is plastic.
Eh.
What the fuck are you two doing here?
If you don't like it,
In all cases involving androids.
click off the video now.
Like wasting time.
Well, you should have clicked off the video probably about 10 minutes, probably about 5 minutes ago.
We'll have a look anyway.
But yeah,
Come on, let's go.
not.
It's starting to stink of booze in here. Good night, Lieutenant.
I don't approve. I don't like the idea of pieces of plastic you can have sex with. But basically, it's what the it's what these things are. Is it okay? Absolutely not. At least I don't think. At least I don't.
Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting.
At least I don't. At least I don't.
I'm gonna puke again.
At least I don't think it's. I don't personally. I don't think it's. I don't think the idea of sex clubs and things. I think it's strange. I don't think it's okay. But people make money out of this. People make money doing this. So people make money doing this. Do I like the idea of sex clubs and OnlyFans and porn websites? Not really, no. But people make money. People make money. So it's a legitimate job. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about this. But yeah, if this kind of thing makes you uncomfortable, you probably should have clicked off this video about 5 minutes ago. But to those of you who didn't click off, I appreciate it. The victim was strangled by the sex android, and he didn't like it.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Didn't prove anything, though. Could have been a rough flight. Driver's license says Michael Graham.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
I mean, I'll try.
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
Oh, hello. Please don't leave. We're running out of time. We are running. Okay.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted to play with two girls. That's why he said there was two of us.
What model?
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
Oh shit! And there she goes.
There was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
If you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place.
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. It's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. We're gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. Let me know if you think of anything.
Search for android eyewitnesses. Yeah, so and so this part I think is actually pretty funny. So I think this part's actually pretty funny. So androids can't have sex with other androids. So this is the part where so I think this bit's actually pretty funny, and you'll see why it's pretty funny. At least in my opinion, you'll see why in a bit.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
You'll see why it's pretty funny in a second because what Connor has Hank do. It's actually pretty funny.
Can you get this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
And I think it's funny that he has Hank go around and run a bunch of sex androids. I think it's really fucking funny. Just so I could ask it some questions.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
And I think it's really funny. Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry, pal. I really am.
Good to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
I can probe her and actually kind of ask her if she saw anything.
Oh, shit.
I do this, buddy. Okay. Ah, got her. Blue-haired Tracy. I think the two female models. I think the female model they use for the sex. I think these guys are all the same. So she left, headed toward the entrance. Thank you.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? I saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy
I don't think they're all the same.
We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Last position was over here. So I think this guy might have saw it. Hey,
Hey, what am I supposed to do?
Let's try this one.
same thing, buddy.
Better be worth it.
So I need to find her leaving. Basically what I have to do is I have to find her leaving. Got her! It had turned back into the club. Got it. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
It saw the blue-haired
This way.
Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There, Android. It's everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
Got it. Red room. I'm sorry if I skip over some dialogue, but can I do this one? Okay, so it went in here. I don't have a whole lot of time, and I hate when I'm timed in video games. I really am not a fan. Okay, check suspect out of sight. Check under their android. Okay.
No.
So where was she? Okay. Where the hell even was she? She was. Okay, she was over here. Okay, you probably saw her, right? You're doing your weird ass pole dance. Nope, that's not right.
It didn't.
Where was it? It was over here. So,
I made a mistake, sir.
okay, so it had to have been one of these guys, right?
Investigation of my career.
Thanks, buddy. Listen, pal. You saw something. I know you did. Got her. Blue room. Let's go. I am running out of time. I don't like the fact that I'm timed. I don't like that. Those are the parts in video games that I don't like when they're timed. Where was her last lone location? Ha 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 ha. You, Hank. I'm sorry, buddy, but it's kind of important here. Obviously not this one.
No.
Where what? Okay, so the last place in here.
I lost its track again.
I need... You saw something! I know you did! I know you saw something. Got it! It hid in a room. Alright, so it went in here. Yeah, I'm sorry if this part of the game is making you uncomfortable, guys. But I told you to click off if you ever felt uncomfortable. Okay, so it left the room. When was it? Okay, so you might have saw something also. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Did you? Oh, I actually have some time left. Did you? Oh, it's an android. Did you see anything? Got it. Staff door. Okay, so right here.
This is crazy.
Listen, man. All right, so we found the android. I think.
Wait. I'll take it from here.
All right, buddy. You're the cop, after all. Okay, so we have to find it in here. So this is like the storage area where they keep the extra models. So I gotta search the warehouse. Am I still timed? I am not still timed. All right, awesome.
Shit. We're too late.
Oh wait, I think I see it. Hold on. This nope. This, okay. So I think it's over here somewhere. Whoa, hey, I missed something. Hold on. So there's a trail of blue blood. Blue blood droplets, yeah. So we have to follow the...
Look. They get used till they break and then they get tossed out.
Pretty much. Very, very not okay. Alright, so there are more blue blood. Oh, I'll read this. The first immortals are among us. Androids. And I think I can go back and read those later if I want. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. So we gotta go this way. I think it may be in here somewhere. Listen, Hank, you're gonna have to move, buddy. Hank, you're gonna have to get out of the way. Oh, there's RA9. Written in blue blood, it appears. Alright, so I think that's kind of everything?
People are fucking insane. They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets an android.
Well,
They cook what you want, they screw when you want. You don't have to worry about how they feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being.
pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much what's going to happen in the future. I am calling it now. This game takes place in October of 2030. Actually, no, like late October, early November of 2038. If there are androids walking around Detroit at this point in time, if in 2038 there are androids moving around Detroit, then I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Because, like, if this game predicts the fucking future, I'm going to lose my fucking mind, dude. Because I'm calling it now. This game may end up predicting the future. You ain't doing shit to me. Again, I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry about it being blue, but... Okay, then. Alright. So that's the one that we're looking for, the blue one. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. So this part is actually really... You're not going anywhere! Oh, jeez. All right. I don't think I made it to this part last time. I don't remember this part. Oh shit! I missed a button. Oh jeez. No, I don't want it. I don't want. Spare. I'm gonna spare. I don't want to kill the android. I'm an android. I don't want to kill my own kind. So it's you who I'm looking for.
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat.
And so you killed him.
Squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Made me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
I forgot about that. Hold on. I forgot about that part. I knew we were I remember going after the sex android, going to the club, but I completely forgot that they were in a lesbian relationship. I completely forgot about that part. And again, that just goes to show how advanced these androids are. Like, I completely forgot that they were in a lesbian relationship. I completely forgot about that. But that just goes to show how advanced these androids really are. And because they develop their own feelings, their own kind of everything. Like, especially with Kara and Alice here, Kara has developed a love and like a protectiveness over Alice, which is like, and I think that is really neat. And again, it just goes to show how advanced, how advanced these androids really are, and because they develop their own thoughts, their own feelings, their own opinions, their own everything, and which is crazy, because at the end of the day, they're androids, they are robots. They were not meant to have feelings and have emotions and have opinions and thoughts or whatever. But again, as I mentioned before, they have evolved into like having their own opinions and their own thoughts and their own everything.
Overheard androids ZLATKO captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until ZLATKO killed them.
Should probably focus on the road, dude. And yeah, Android is still advanced. They can drive.
It's a good thing ZLATKO had a car. No one else out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if ZLATKO even ever used it.
What?
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
And all this just goes to show how advanced these androids really are. And I'm gonna pause right here because I've seen a couple of videos on TikTok and Instagram of actual androids much like them, much like them, and of course now at this point in time in 2024, I think companies and all that are developing, or at least are trying to develop, physical androids, like physical robots and androids and all of that. and that's really cool, but at the same time pretty fucking freaky as well, because this game takes place in the year 2038. This game takes place 14 years. This game takes place 14 years from now, 2024. This game takes place 14 years from now, and again, even though I've already mentioned this a couple times, I don't know if this game's predicting the future, but I've seen videos of androids who like really advanced, like robots and androids and all that. And there was one video that I did see of someone, I think a human, like reaching their hand out to touch the android, and the android like flinched, and the android actually grabbed the guy's arm and moved it away from it. And then that I think that's really cool, but at the same time, really freaky. And so, if this game is predicting the future, like if in 14 years there are human-like androids running around Detroit and kind of everywhere else in the world, then I'm going to lose my mind, because it's like they've started to develop androids and android technology now, but yeah, again, this game takes place 14 years from now. So if this game's predicting the future, if there are androids, like android servants and android things and all that running around Detroit in 14 years, then I will lose my mind, because I really hope that this game is not predicting the future. Of course, the idea of androids like serving you lunch and dinner and bathing you and cook and serving you stuff, the idea is really cool, but the overall execution of said idea may have problems. Like the androids could become so advanced that, much like in the game, they can become so advanced that they see how they're being treated, and they determine that how they're being treated is wrong, much like in the game. And so that's really the only problem I see with having with having like android servants and kind of androids more or less being part of society is that they can become so advanced that they determine that how they're being treated is wrong. So and I've kind of developed that opinion mainly because of this game. And but yeah, that's kind of my little spiel about androids and all of that, and basically just how much I love this game, and that the story, I think it's easily one of the best video game stories I've played. Hell, it's probably one of the best video games I've ever played, and you guys seem to like it as much as I do. So yeah.
This doesn't look good.
Well, that's not good. And of course, they have self-driving cars, because it is indeed 2038.
Stay inside.
Aye. Yeah, so I'm gonna zoom back in a little bit. Yeah, so of course, since it is 2038, they have self-driving cars. Much like Teslas, but not as advanced, apparently. Alright, so we have to...
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
In the car?
You know where we can stay around here, Carol?
The car. Maybe some... Yeah. So I think personally, I think the best bet would just be to... Hold on, I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit here. That... Yeah, I'm gonna adjust the camera a bit. But yeah, so I think the best bet would just... Okay, god damn it. Alright, whatever. Can I zoom in a little bit more? I can... Let me... Whatever, good enough. But yeah, so, yeah, so now we have to find, My best bet would just be to stay in the car. Oh yeah, an old theme park.
Over there.
So Alice is, so Kara has kind of become this, like, mother figure of Alice. She's gonna develop those kinds of feelings, for her. And, which, again, I think is really cool.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Sheltoir. Come on in here.
Find anything?
Working on it.
No place we could spend the night.
Oh, it's too windy. Of course, us androids will be fine because we, of course, us androids, me and Luther, will be fine because we don't get cold, we don't get hot, we don't really do that. Alice, on the other hand, well, that's terrible. Well, that's freaky. Alice, on the other hand, she's gonna die if we don't find a place for her to stay that's not cold. Oh, don't give up hope, buddy. But yeah, this seems like an abandoned. Again, I'm sorry that it's really blue. I probably because it is like it's dark outside. I really don't know why it's so blue. Fucking with the brightness and all that's not really helping. But yeah, so we're gonna nope. Check abandoned buildings. Okay, fine. How about in here? Reminds me of The Last of Us a little bit here. Hello? Are there androids in here? Hello? Alright, well, looks safe. That's a good sign. Well, because he is a big and strong android, so. Yeah, Luther's coming without, yeah.
Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get the fire going.
I'm gonna try to. Of course, they have a USS Iowa missing. That's not good. Android banned. Okay. All Android banned tipped for music prize. Your Android, yeah, because of course, androids do everything in this, and that's just the lore. Cookie, gun, leave. I am gonna offer a cookie.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Yes, you are. So I have a gun. So I still have the gun that I used to kill Todd. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end up keeping the gun. I want to talk to you, Luther. So Luther has kind of become I guess kind of like a father figure for Alice now, because Kara is like a mother figure for Alice. Oh, I gotta make a bed, or at least try to make a bed. She can sleep on the windowsill. It's fine. I don't know. Whoa. RA9 chants! Not really chants, but like RA9 graffiti. That's gonna have to be good enough. Listen, Alice, there's not really much I can do, but like this is gonna have to be good, all right? Make a bed. Where would I make? Oh, right by the fire, probably. She needs to sleep, so.
Alice?
Of course, me being an android, I do things perfectly. Hello? What is going on here? Alice? Alison? What? Oh, yeah.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
God, I hope so.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
Alright, there we go.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Fuck yeah. So Alice is
Let's get you to bed.
my daughter. Because I've kind of become like a mother figure for her. And I'm trying to screw with the camera to make it less make it less shitty looking. All right, so she's gonna go. So she's gonna. Hey, will be okay. I hope. Reassure, console, kiss tomorrow. Reassure.
Don't worry.
It will be fine.
Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Princess. Oh, princess. Fuck yeah.
This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
So she's gonna try to be creative. Because Marcus had trouble with that earlier.
This is a story
Marcus
of a little girl
Marcus had trouble with a
who lived alone in a big old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls,
but different.
she was different. And that made her very sad. Then
But
she met a robot who was programmed to obey orders, but felt for once that she should disobey. So they decided to run away together to find a place where they could be safe. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot
a guardian.
who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
I'm happy, of course. You kidding me?
Reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
I'm trying to make you feel better here.
Time to sleep.
I'm trying to make you feel better,
Ahead of us tomorrow.
dude. But it's like, but
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
yes. Please, thank you.
Yes,
Come, hang on.
yes, of course.
She Luther kind of she kind of sees Luther as like a father now. So I guess the father she kind of always wanted. So this is like Luther's. This is gonna Kara kind of or Alice kind of sees Luther as the father, as the father figure that kind of she always wanted. And so, and again, you may think that like, oh, these are two humans. I keep forgetting that these are androids because they're so advanced that they have human feelings and human, like, emotions. It's insane. This is why I love this game so much, because of the character development of the characters in the game.
Sweet girl.
Yes,
Yeah, she is my daughter now.
she's very brave.
You know what? I want to ask about you.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Plans.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free. I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Androids! The androids are invading!
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jared. We were working here before the park closed.
And you see,
I don't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there.
and you see that they've survived.
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us.
There's a lot of kids like the androids.
She looks sad.
Well,
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in.
She should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
just like,
I don't think you have any choice.
you know what? Screw it. Let the girl have fun. Let her hang out with her dad. Let's go. Yep, let's go. Let's follow the Jerrys. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry that it's very blue. I don't really know why. Reactivate carousel. Oh yeah, because it's like an old theme park. Or that's what we're gonna try to do anyway.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
But yeah. So of course you notice how the Jerrys are still in working order. It's because that's kind of how long the androids can survive is and they can kind of like be outside for like a long period of time. Is that because like they're very strong. So they're basically kind of giving Alice like fun time. And you notice that and when Luther asked Kara about Alice,
Time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
like their conversation about Alice, that does come into play later in the game. Of course I'm not gonna give any specifics, but that conversation is important in a later part of the game, and you'll find out why. And you'll find out why if I make it to that part of the game, if I don't kill them first. But yeah. So that's kind of that. I don't know what else I could have. The group enjoyed a quiet moment together. Yes, they did. Who's next? Oh, okay. So this part is really important to the game. This part is really important to Connor and Hank's relationship. So this part is really important to Connor and Hank's relationship. And you will see why, because this is because you saw the picture of Hank's son when we went to his house. And I did mention earlier in the game, like earlier in the series, that we do end up talking about Hank's son. This is we'll know why Hank doesn't like androids. This is when we find out. And we're about to find out why Hank hates androids so much.
Nice view.
In this moment.
I used to come here a lot before.
You know what? I'm gonna ask a personal question.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Photo.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before his son died.
Before nothing.
Oh, come on, buddy.
We're not making any progress in this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
RA9.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Not sure.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor?
That's what you think.
You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
You know what? I'm gonna be neutral.
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner?
I'm gonna be.
Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor?
Okay.
Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
See. Okay.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Yes.
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Hank's anger.
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
Alright.
You think you're so fucking smart.
I'm trying to ask.
One step ahead.
I'm trying to ask you a question, buddy.
Tell me this, smart ass.
How are you?
How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
There you go. Alright.
Where are you going?
drunker. I need to think.
Okay, well, I forgot to. Okay, well, I said we were gonna find out Hank's what happened to Hank's son. Basically, what happened was, and I forget if he I forget if it happens later in the story. Basically, what happened to Hank's son was, I think he got hurt, or something happened to him. And of course some androids tried to save him, but they couldn't. And that is why Hank hates androids so much, because he blames the androids for his son's death. And I think I was supposed to explore that. I think I was supposed to find that out in the last part, but I think I chose a different way to like actually talk about it. But yeah. I forget if we find that out later, but if we don't, that's basically what happened. Like I think Hank's son was sick. The androids, or Hank's son was sick, or he was like injured or something. The androids, of course, the androids arrived on the scene because that's like medical androids. They tried to save his son, but they couldn't. And Hank blames the androids for his son's death. That's why Hank hates the androids so much. And again, I forget if we actually find that out later. But if we don't, that's what happened.
What we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcast.
All right.
The control room's on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
So this is when we So this is when Marcus and the Jericho crew. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna infiltrate. We're gonna infiltrate. We're gonna infiltrate the We're gonna infiltrate the Stratford Tower. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this next episode of Detroit Become Human. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share, and follow me on both of my socials. Links are down in the description below, and I will also be dropping a link to the previous video down in the description below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Pat, signing off.